everyone, it's Denny here from Handmade Papercraft. So this is my card number 3 for the Whimsy Stamps new release. So this is the third one from the Be Happy collection. This is Be with Flower. So I'm using the same blends of markers that I used on the other two cards. And of course the image is printed onto some Express It blending card that allows the Copic markers to blend together. So I'm just working my way through colouring him all up. So just a few details about the card. The paper collection that I am using is the same one that I used on the other two cards that I've done. This is the Pebbles Ink Spring Fling 6x6 collection. So it's a really lovely paper pad. It fit exactly what I was after. Had all those lovely yellows, all the bee sort of pattern. Some of them had the hexagons. I really loved it. So this one, I ran the image through my Sizzix Big Shot. Now, of course, the flower would be getting cut off. So what I did was I traced the inside of the metal die so that I knew exactly where it was going to cut that flower. Then I used my EK Success Cutter Bee scissors to fussy cut the end of the flower, and then I just slid the die underneath the flower into the place of where it was going to cut, so that the flower was actually above the die, which means that when you run it through your Big Shot, it doesn't actually cut that area. So that allowed me to still get that lovely stitch circle shape, but have my flower poking out the side. So I did add some Nuvo crystal drops to the card as well. So I have used I used some dandelion yellow, and then I went back in with some black. I'm not sure the name of it, it's not on my desk at the moment, but I used some black Nuvo drops as well. And of course added some Wink of Stella to that gorgeous flower and the wings. Added some white detail to his cheeks and his nose and the flower using a Uniball white gel pen. So as you can see on the video, here is where I was telling you about where I cut that flower so that I could run it underneath my die cut. So I've ran that through my Big Shot, and now I'm just working out my layerings, just using some American Crafts cardstock for that bottom layer, the matte layer. And I'm just running through what's left in my paper pad to be able to put the card together. I ended up grabbing some yellow cardstock to add as a matte as well, and I'm working on the inside of my card at the same time. So I'm adding all of those layers ready for the inside and the front of the card. How cute is this little bee paper? It's craft cardstock with little tiny bees on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm using some leftovers from that paper pad as well so I can make the most of it. And then I will add a little rectangle piece of white cardstock to the center for the inside of the card so that the addressee can write on it. Using my Scotch ATG for most of these elements. Normally I would use my Tombow Mono Multi for anything small. Adhering that layer down. So the card's pretty much done. I'm just about to add the Nuvo drops. I'll leave it to dry overnight usually, depending on how much of a hurry I'm in. And yeah, that's the card done. So I thank you all for watching. I hope you really enjoyed these past few videos. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd love for you to do that. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.